Anetus lays his katana down gently on the ground as if it were a person. Then he quickly adjusts the strap in which the katana was held. Anetus sits down in front of the passed out guy, sitting him up. This young guy is dead weight, but it looks like Anetus has no problem carrying him. He adjusts him on his back, carefully threading one leg through a strap to secure him. He takes out his belt and suggests I put it around the young guy's back and on front to Anetus's chest so he's secure and won't fall down. I do as he gestures me, and then he takes his katana back, and we move into the forest. I do as he suggests, and then he takes his katana to his left hand, and we move into the forest. As we walk in the forest, time stretches, and slowly but steadily, it becomes late afternoon. In the forest, it's always darker, and as evening comes, it casts long, ominous shadows. It's dim and frightening, a primal dread seeping into the air that chills me far more than any ordinary forest. Perhaps it's the knowledge of strange figures, cloaked and bow-wielding, who sever hands from their captives, that truly twists the shadows into monstrous forms. I am more and more aware of the sounds. As the light grows dimmer and the forest darkens, my other senses sharpen, every rustle and distant noise amplified. There is the steady, hypnotic hum of leaves in the treetops, but from time to time, a sharp snap of a branch or a chilling, guttural howl would slice through the quiet, making my blood run cold. Each sudden noise sends a jolt of pure terror through me. As we move from day into night, my eyes slowly adjust so I can see the silhouette of Anetus holding the guy on his back and moving a little slower, but still steadily through the darkness. I follow him very, very carefully, just inches behind. From time to time, Anetus stops and just listens. It's never for too long, maybe 30 seconds or a minute, and then we move again. After hours traversing the dense forest, we emerge into a clearing that feels more like a wound in the landscape, an unnatural break in the endless trees. It's strange because the sky above us is utterly alien, unlike anything I've ever seen. I'm used to the Californian sky. I loved the stars and the moon. Here, the moon hung like a colossal, jaundiced eye in the sky, casting an unsettling, sickly glow upon the landscape. It's unsettling. I search in vain for the familiar constellation of the Wain, a constant comfort in my old sky, but it's nowhere to be found. Stranger still, a few hundred meters in front of us, the very horizon seemed to unravel into a vast inky void, as if the world simply ended there, plunging into an abyss of nothingness. As we move closer, I see it's like we're on the top of a cliff, but I can't see what's below, just a flat horizon. Maybe it's like the vast Grand Canyon from some strange angle. Still, the night sky makes no sense. My brain isn't working anymore. I struggle to process what I'm seeing. I'm really, really tired. Anetus suddenly stops, looks behind us, and moves me aside. He looks behind us and moves me aside. I wonder what he's looking at, and then I see the silhouette of a horse with deer-like antlers. On its back sits a man or a woman cloaked. A cold dread seizes me. Could this be one of the cloaked figures who mutilated the young guy? Suddenly, anxiety grips me. My heart pounds in my throat. We are not safe here. Anetus doesn't move. They just watch each other like silhouettes. The only movement was the subtle shift of the strange antlered horse, its head occasionally dipping, a silent, watchful sentinel in the night. Then something flickers far in the distance, behind the deer, perhaps torches or flashlights still at the edge of the woods, moving and flickering with an eerie glow. After that, Anetus very slowly and carefully starts moving in the direction we were originally going. But he keeps his head turned over his shoulder, constantly aware of the rider. The rider remains unnervingly still, and the air hums with a tension so thick I feel they could charge at any moment, shattering the silence. What are the flickering lights behind them? As we move slowly and steadily, the ground becomes rockier, eventually turning into one large, flat expanse of rock. We walk across it, sometimes gently jumping over cracks. And I'm not sure, but I feel like the rider is maintaining the same distance. Every time I look back, it seems like they're not moving, but as we go farther, they're still the same distance away, the silhouette unchanged. Then Anetus touches my hand, leading me to a crack in the rock. I look at him, a silent question in my eyes. He leads me to a barely perceptible crack in the rock face, revealing a narrow, uneven staircase carved crudely into the stone, disappearing into the absolute blackness below. A jolt of apprehension hits me. Are we truly descending into this absolute suffocating darkness? I can't see anything at all. I just hold Anetus's hand as he leads me. I'm not sure if we're in some kind of tunnel or in a cave, but I can't see the sky anymore. I think we're in a tunnel. With one hand, I constantly touch the rock face on the right so I don't smash my face against it. The tunnel feels alive, cool stone walls breathing against my fingertips, each touch revealing rough textures that tell a silent, ancient story. It's a strange, disorienting feeling. I have no sense of where my feet are landing, each step a blind trust in the ground beneath me. But with Anetus holding my hand and gently pushing me forward, I stumble along, utterly reliant on his guidance. Suddenly, Anetus stops and lets go of my hand, leaving me completely stuck in the dark. And the sudden absolute darkness swallows me whole, leaving me utterly stranded and terrified. I whisper, Anetus, is everything okay? Then I hear a crack, and Anetus opens what looks like a door in the rock face, revealing a small blue light ahead. The dim blue light illuminates his shadow. He enters with unconscious man in his back, his silhouette telling me to follow. I follow him inside, and then he pushes the door shut, plunging us into a silence far deeper than the forests, a silence that promised either safety or a new, unforeseen danger. Yet as the last sliver of blue light vanished, a strange calm settled over me, a weary acceptance of whatever this new, hidden world held, knowing only that I had survived, and that Anetus, my silent guardian, was still by my side.